gave him a specification, be like, "Hey, can you throw this extra shit on my burger?" He would do it and be like, "All right, can you grill the
Yeah.
onions for me?" Yeah. Can you do no lettuce? Sure. It's just it's ridiculous to me that we're gonna pay all this food, all this money for what is agreed upon, not actual food, but they're gonna charge us restaurant money because we just don't want to sit down. And you know what? I get it, but at the same time, we need to just start going to Chili's and shit,
I
bro.
see.
Like this is
You know,
ridiculous.
I see the video. I see the video where they would try to feed a bear McDonald's and it
Huh?
would not eat that shit.
Yeah.
They had a bear like one of those domestic bears though. They would give it the bear raw fish, cooked meat. It would eat that shit, and then it just pull out a fucking a Big Mac and pull out fries. They pull out chicken nuggets, and the bear would not fucking. He wouldn't even lick it, bro. He would just smell it, and then he'll like move it away with his face. Like get this shit out of here.
Good Burger told us all what was going on when it came out because Good Burger
The
was a
original
local
movie.
burger shack. Yeah, that was a local burger shack, and they had local real food. Then he gets the Mondo Burger,
I seen that
and that dog
movie
didn't
too.
want to eat that shit
They
because it
would.
was had triamphethol in it, which is chemicals and shit. They literally told us that Good Burger, but we just thought it was a joke. But they're really doing that.
Yeah, but you seen the McDonald burger or the McDonald movie they did about the original McDonald's? Like they were actually a real fucking burger place, and,
Yeah.
and, and they actually had the best burgers in America at one point, and then
Yep.
they got all fucking retarded and
Then
more
then Ray Kroc
industrial.
helped invent and expand enterprising. I
Yeah,
don't hate Ray Kroc for what he did, but I do hate what it ended up becoming.
I got to tell you though, some of the best burgers are the mom and pop shops.
100%.
I ain't gonna
A
lie to you.
hundred percent. And
My
they'll
Being
charge you
honest,
maybe $2 more than McDonald's, but people be like, "Oh yeah, expensive." Like, bitch, it's fresh. They just made that shit. Your bacon wasn't sitting under a heater. They fried your bacon just now. That's why it tastes so good.
I'm gonna
Dickwad.
say something that may be controversial to most people, but Five Guys is overrated.
what?
Five Guys is accurately rated. It's severely overpriced, which makes it overrated.
Yeah,
Agreed.
agree.
Nah, they could season the patty a little more.
Look at their fucking
Now, I
hamburgers are
want to
good, man. I ain't
try
gonna lie to you, man.
Culver's. You guys ever had Culver's?
Yep.
Corey had
Yes.
Culver's.
Love
Corey
Culver.
says,
Culver's. I've never had Culver's, but that shit looks fire.
I love Culver's.
It's fire, bro.
Culver's
Oh,
is
Culver's is
what
good
fire.
up,
too.
bro?
What's up, brother?
You made it past the wall, my
Yeah,
White Walker.
couldn't get past that motherfucker.
so
uh, yeah,
for
we
them
just talking
cheeks.
about burgers and shit like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not doing peanut butter jelly the long way, bro. The
Caca el
long way.
The
culo,
long
caca
way.
con culo,
Yo, caca,
culo con
poo,
culo,
caca,
culo,
poo, caca,
culo
poo.
con caca, culo con caca. Me gusta,
What's happening?
papi.
Hey, Macho, tell me what you think about this. You know
What?
the song where they're singing about the cow and they go and moo? It goes la maca moo or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, la vaca. Yeah, I know you talking about.
Yeah, so I was telling Jay, I was like, man, I'm pretty sure you could just say Spanish nonsense to a beat and sell it to English people, and that
Oh
shit would
yeah,
be fire.
they got
You
that
wouldn't
song
have
that
to
just
say
came out.
anything necessary.
That
You could just be like
that song I
el
was just singing.
camarino.
Yo, the song I was just singing to you is an actual song. It's culo con caca. It's culo con caca. Me gusta el culo con caca. Nigga, you can look it up. Culo con caca, nigga.
That's I mean, I
Bro, it's
you know
fire, nigga. I'm just
I'm not gonna
salsero, nigga.
lie.
I'm salsa, nigga. Like, yo, what you doing, pa?
But he got the he
I,
can't be on the show.
You
damn,
doing
bro,
salsa in the mirror to myself. I'm like, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Come on.
is that gonna go in your classical music museum for Puerto Ricans or
No, it's not
where's
classical, man. It's nonsense. It's in the nonsense genre. Nonsense
what
genre that
is
passes
it?
us.
Is it most of the
You know what?
music that comes
You
out
know
of
what?
there nonsense?
You know what Macho's
Maybe like
favorite one is? Number
84%.
one.
Tuki tuki tuki
Yeah.
tuki tuki da. That's my shit, nigga. I don't know what that little nigga
That
saying.
song about that baby
With the
shark or
little
whatever the
drummer
fuck.
boy, I
Nah,
hate
nah.
that
It's
song.
a little drummer boy, but in Spanish. It's a tuki tuki tuki. Yo, yo, play yo, Jamie, play it. that shit,
yeah,
bro.
Like that?
yeah, Jamie.
He can't flex right now.
You should have seen
He's at McDonald's drive-thru right now.
from
Right.
boy.
He's trying to flex his arm to put the burger in his mouth.
Niggas try to reassemble his fucking clogged arteries. What fucking burgers he eating from McDonald's?
Hey, didn't
That
the
nigga's gonna
FDA
have
say
Got
that
a case of
ketchup is a vegetable or
this
whatever?
nigga's gonna
So
have culo in his caca later. Caca in his culo later.
Say ketchup is a vegetable.
yeah,
It sure
yeah. Didn't they
is.
say that? Didn't they say ketchup is a vegetable
It's
or
like
pizza's a vegetable
it's
or
like
something
two
like that?
point five percent
So
vegetable. That shit is
ketchup is a vegetable, but tomato is a fruit. How that make sense?
no
Well,
tomato is a
this is
fruit.
America. This is how it makes sense.
Tomatoes are fruit. I learned that in the third grade.
The entire world uses a different system of measurement. Like this is
Tomato is not a
America. We
fruit.
Yeah.
decide.
We do our own
It
shit out
it
here. We
it's a
changed the
fruit by
English language.
definition.
We changed the
By
English
definition, that's
language.
all.
We changed the English language. We changed food.
Sounds
We
like
sell
That's your
humanity
we
is
s-
born.
we sell water. We sell air to people. Like you need air?
People
I got air. Nigga, come get some canned air, motherfucker.
people
You know?
grow
It's
broccoli
canned.
and then
It's
they sell
pure.
the leaves and call it
They
kale.
have canned air. They already sell that shit, bro.
Yeah, we sell it at my job. You can come get some.
It's
I
for
got two
like
bags.
advanced performance. Like if you're trying to like so called make new red blood cells and
Oh,
shit.
you mean like the Spaceballs canned air?
No, they have canned air. Like you go to the sports section in Walmart,
Yeah,
they have
like
canned air.
Spaceballs.
So like if you running on the
Spaceballs
truck,
did that shit back in the
yeah,
day when
yeah,
because
bro.
that was the whole premise of the movie. They didn't have air,
How
so he
you
had cans of
capitalize
air
on
in his
air?
dress.
How you capitalize on air? Like say, oh, you know what? This
Well,
is mine.
Because people are stupid.
And then they
you
selling you the can really because the air is free.
the
So
the
you buy this nice
president.
can, you get air with it.
That's the same thing with water bottles. That you're paying. The main thing you're paying for is the brand of water. You're not even paying for the
But
water itself.
you're paying for dirty ass water too. At that, it's just, most of like especially Aquafina. Aquafina is a death note.
I
That
mean,
shit.
Aquafina,
That shit.
Dasani,
You can
maybe a
see
soda
the
company,
fucking
tastes like
micro.
horrible.
You can see the micro metallic bullshit that's in there just floating on the bottom, nigga.
The president or CEO is one of the two of Dasani made the statement that he believed that there was no human right to access to water. Like you shouldn't have free access to water. He didn't believe that
But
was a human
but
right.
to me, like we make don't we make the rights or we should make those rights? Like what the fuck?
Well, it's
That's
just like
nonsense.
with consumerism and retails, right? So companies are only going to get away with whatever we allow them to, and as consumers in a corporatized country, because this country is a business,
As
we
consumers,
do
we don't
not
know shit.
vote.
We let them do anything.
We don't vote with our dollars,
Yeah, we vote with our
and
fucking
we really should,
our
because
anal
honestly,
cavities.
all it takes to make any one company change any policy within a week is us to just stop allowing it and saying, nah, change this. And if a third,
Yeah,
forget if like half or more, if a third of a clientele said stop doing this or we're not going to buy your product anymore, most of these companies would hurt and would feel it right away, and they would immediately enact changes because they have no
yeah,
scruples.
but
They have
everybody
no
lives
balls.
oblivious to the truth. Like most apparent truths. Like this, like you can see that. Like you don't need to be a fucking rocket science and notice that they created a country full of consumers, and these consumers don't do shit. They don't vote against nothing. They just allow all this shit because everybody's
They just
oblivious.
consume.
Yeah, they're fucking
It's
pieces of
kind of
shit.
crazy too, because I was thinking about this on my drive to work the other day. How when we were growing up, most of us right now, if we had our jobs in the '90s, we would all be set.
Yep.
We'd be set, and one of the reasons for that is not just inflation, but the access to goods and services has become so immensely different. Even if you were rich back in the day, you had to get up off your ass and at least go get the telephone and actually call a line number, or you had to more likely than not leave your home to go spend money. You had to make a conscious decision to go and spend money. And while you're going to go spend money, there's time for you to decide whether or not you're going to actually do that. Is that actually a good idea? Now, they've made it so easy to spend money rather than just hold on and like make better decisions, that nobody has any remote savings anymore. And even though people are trying and there's all these apps for that, the ease of pissing away your money is so easy because one, things are expensive, and two, they facilitate that. They act like they say, "Oh no, save. That's what you should do first. This is how you should do your
Yeah,
finances." But there's
they don't teach
no
nobody financing in school no more. That shit.
right. There's no financial literacy to help you make actual proper decisions in a society that makes access to goods and services immensely simple. And it's
Yep.
just a domino effect that we're seeing now as the lucky millennials who get to deal with the transition of analog to digital and all the bullshit going on in between that with the
Well,
Internet
guess
of
what,
Things.
America? There's only two genders now, and I'm so happy.
Huh. Yeah, you're right.
That was a hard left, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just wanted to say because we came from fucking 79 different genders to two, and I feel like it's very much easier to tell the difference. And I wanted to say that fuck you guys out there that believed at one point that there were 79 different genders.
So, just as a bit of parody, um,
It's not hate speech.
Bi-
It's just opinion.
biologically, I don't
It's just
believe that there
opinions.
was any established, medical science that did support those multiple
Yeah, put that
genders.
on the screen.
However, if you do find yourself in that place of finding different identities, I'm not a person, nor do I think anybody here is a person that would not recognize that if it's a facet of your being. However,
We would
us
consider a
and
psychologist.
hold on, sir.
I'm
What I
sorry.
would say is what we would consider, and what I think most people consider, even those in LGBTQ, is whether or not it's
Two
all
plus.
that
You
you are
forgot the
about.
two and the plus.
Are are you just that? Or are you a person who happens to be that and that's your preference? Because the issue is not what your preference is and what you feel you are. It's the fact that so many people have made it a point to make that all that they're about and to try and make everything else be all that they're about when there's more to life than that. It's not about choosing who you are or who you want to be with or really even who you want to have sex with and how you want to have sex to a certain degree. Um, but when
You
all you're
quote.
doing every single day is essentially doing hate speech against people that find it odd and a bit awkward in a time where
But
there's still people who were born
I
in
enjoy the people
1920
that do
around.
hate speech. I enjoy it because it shows the difference between people. We need the hate to show so that we be able and capable to love. And let me tell you something. I was once right. I once identified as an AI bot, and my components used to itch, especially the ones where the caca was in the cooler. You know what I mean?
You, you know,
Fuck them
Macho,
fucking people, man. Thank
we
you, Trump.
probably could in a couple of years solicit some class that's like talking about podcasts because it'll show up in colleges at some point. Then there could be a whole section about the ability to completely derail something in like no time flat, and that was
Yes. Yeah.
one of those moments. That was
Yeah.
one of those moments.
I have a lot of
I tried
abilities.
to make sure that we don't get flagged as a bunch of fucking
I have the
Nazi
ability
haters,
to
and then you're
do
like, no,
so.
no, 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 let them put the flag. Let them put the fucking flag and think we're all terrible. Fuck.
So I'm sorry that I'm a logical man that likes to live in the truth. I'm just that, you know.
Jay, where the fuck are you? This is your show. God damn.
But
You just
I could really get us canceled. I'll start shifting into how Genghis Khan was really reincarnated to Hitler. They have the same bloodline, and I was just go into it how they might be some of the smartest people that ever lived, and go just look
who?
at the good side of Hitler and
Oh my god, that was a
the.
fucking clip. Oh my god. So, let's start the show. Let's talk about Ashton. Let's
We talk
start
about
the show, my
Ashton
nigga.
Kutcher.
Ashton.
Ashton
Fuck.
Kutcher. Ashton
Jeez.
Kutcher. Everybody
Man,
always want to talk
we were
about
talking
the
about fast
malice.
food, bro.
Everybody want to talk about malice and the evil side of these gentle people.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to
BreakRoom, yo.
your favorite rapper's favorite podcast.
See, this is why I like your show. You're very charismatic. You know the right things to say.
Welcome to the break room.
Whew,
Hi.
The
that was a hard
podcast
intro.
that does not condone the Nazi-ness of Elon Musk or Macho.
Okay, hold up.
Excuse me. I'm
Hold
not
up.
talking about that side of him. I was talking about the genius in him. I'm not talking about the evil, conniving piece of lard that he is. No, you see?
Macho,
Don't
you're
misconstrue me,
talking
man.
about an aspect that requires detachment, which nowadays is not a thing
People,
that can really
yeah,
just be conversed about. And in
why?
regards to Elon,
We just
because
discharged
no,
70.
people don't have the ability to have that kind of discourse
We just
or to hear
discharged
about it.
77 genders off of 79.
So, in regards to Elon, I literally saw a supercut of like Democratic speeches where the same hand gestures were being done by like Hillary and like Kamala and others. That right hand out move, the fact that they're like, look at Elon, like, excuse you? How come nobody was yelling about it when it happened in the past? Why are there supercuts of this? I think we should look at the larger picture and see, is there a cahoots going on behind things? But they're not
Hey,
going to do that because
if,
they're owned and they have an agenda.
if that's what
But
Elon wants us followers to do, we will
I
do it.
say there's somebody who does not like Elon, by the way. I don't like him.
I enjoy him. He's
Now that
he's
that
he's a
he's
clever
that
guy.
no, well, he's I'm not gonna say he's not smart. I don't like him
I
though, and
think
I
he's
don't trust
clever
him.
though. He's a
I am
clever
going to say
fuck.
this, right?
Antichrist like?
I don't think
I
that
don't trust him.
Get them googly eyes.
that's
I'm sorry, Jay.
right. Let me put this back on here real quick, just to put this disclaimer out there. All right,
Oh, so I can say anything when you have that up. Oh damn. Took it down.
No.
we did an episode on Admiral Richard Byrd, right?
I remember him.
Yeah.
That was my
Everybody
uncle.
remember that episode?
Yeah, Hollow Earth. Shout out to Hollow Earth. And shout out to Godzilla.
Earth is
But it wasn't just Hollow Earth;
center
it was
Earth
beyond
is
the ice
frozen.
wall. And
Yes.
he said that beyond the ice wall there was
The
a
Garden of Eden.
race of Aryan alien humanoids. And that's honestly where I think Elon Musk came from.
No, I think he came. I think he came from that place, but I don't think they Aryan aliens. Man, you gotta stop with that bullshit. That's the Garden of Eden, bro. Off rip. And then when you get kicked out, exiled, they send you to Earth because this is the punishment. They send you to this side of
Yeah,
Earth, I guess.
that's what they want.
If they
Who is
aliens,
they
then
though?
hey, listen, I'm not only speaking for myself. I ain't speaking for whoever they is.
I was there.
No,
I was there in my
I'm
past life.
I like I'm just serious, like, because if you're, it's the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were the first ones there, and then they were kicked out. So who the fuck stayed? And it's like, yeah, y'all aren't as good as
all
you're
the
supposed to be.
I guess all
Like
the
that.
people that die, you reincarnate over there. I guess I don't know. Maybe it's like some sort of fucking portal, and once you go through it, you become a spirit. You're not.
There are
There's
other
no physical
there are
forms
other
over there.
humans who stayed there.
That's why it took them all these years to fucking get over there, like actual reporters or fucking people that like to take journeys or adventurists.
Okay.
I would go. I would fucking go over there, but I gotta be heavily equipped.
To the Garden of Eden?
I would
Yeah,
rather
if
have the
that is the
money to
guardian,
just
yeah.
send people. I'd
I
rather
want to
just have the
go.
money, and you know how like in the Godzilla movies, there's a whole organization to do this research, but the head of the organization is never around. That's what I'd want to do, but with benevolence, not malevolence. You know, be like,
I'll
oh
be
yeah,
that guy. I'll be that guy
check
for you.
out Hollow Earth, but send down these anti-grav vehicles and this future tech. I'm not going.
I'll be the
I don't plan
general
on
of
going for
that
some
mission.
time, but y'all
I'm
can go.
I'm gonna go through the portal naked and be like, "Take me, my lord."
I'd rather fund
What?
the Vasco da
I am
Gamas than
I am done with this
He's
physical
definitely gonna
round.
take your buck.
Jason said what?
I'm going through that portal to the Garden of Eden, butt ass naked, and I'm gonna say,
backing up.
"Take me, Lord,
He said
for
backing
I
up.
for I am done with
You
this
know what he's gonna
flesh of
tell
the
you?
flesh."
You know what he's gonna tell
He'll
you?
be like, "You gotta shave them cheeks before you come in here, boy."
Like every priest back in the day, get on your knees, my son,
Hey,
and
don't
receive me.
hey, you shooting blasphemy to my God? How dare you? That's treason and bigotry. We shall behead you, both heads.
Get on your
Treason
knees, my
and
son, and receive me.
what's the point of doing both heads?
Just want to have one to keep and the one to throw away. You guess,
All right then.
you try to guess which one I'm keeping.
Nah. Nah.
He said, "Damn, nigga, you on some Ted Bundy shit out here."
That's a necklace that I don't want to know what's made out of.
You keep it, you dip it in vinegar, you
I
be like,
have it. I have a
It's a
skin
pearl
suit.
necklace.
just against the sap.
You know, it's crazy that only rich people get pearl necklaces because I find them to be much more common than that.
Not only rich people get pearl necklaces. There's a woman getting a pearl necklace right now, somewhere in the world.
Wait, so you talking about pearl necklace or some pearl beads? What's
What was
what
that?
what that goes in the anal cavity? We just checking your prostate, lady. Wait, I don't have one.
Y'all
You
Oh,
know
really
what's
don't know what pearl.
crazy?
it's already too late.
You,
Already
you
20
know what's
beads
crazy
in.
right now is we're actually just reading directly off a transcript of a conversation Ashton Kutcher had with one of his victims,
Ashton Kutcher, man,
allegedly.
I don't believe this. He's a soul man, bro. He working for the brother man, not the other man.
I said allegedly.
I don't know, bro.
I'm on the
We
side of Ashton.
we
He
did
was
that
just
episode of
glorifying his movie last week, and now we talking about he's a rapist. He loves booty holes.
Whoa, nobody
Nah,
even said that.
All right,
Nobody said that.
we getting there. My fault.
Nobody
I'm
said
sorry.
that.
nobody said that yet.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
well, so much
Allegedly,
for keeping the mystery.
just
I mean,
gotta
but there's
say,
much more. Like
Ashton
honestly,
Kutcher, keep it tight. Stay strong, pa. I got
so
faith for you.
the
If
whole
not,
basis of this
just write in that little
episode,
butterfly effect book. You'll be all right.
that's a great movie, bro.
He wishes
It
that
is
he
a good
could use
movie.
that book
And it's
right now.
crazy because didn't we just
Just
agree
said that. I just
that
said
movie?
that. I said we was glorifying his movie last week, and now we fucking defiling him because he's so-called raping whatever, or doing whatever.
Well, we're not defiling him, all right? We're only stating
We're just
whatever
talking.
factual
We're just talking about
or
We're just
stories that are
talking
out.
junk right now. We're just talking the junk. You know what I mean?
Right. We're not talking about Obama and Jennifer Aniston. We're talking
I'm
about
just
Ashton
saying,
Kutcher.
Jay. I'm just saying. You do you think do you do you gonna fuck up my train of thought? Yo, do you think that Ashton Kutcher right now really, really wish that he had that book from Butterfly Effect?
I mean, that's not
probably,
really fair. A
but
lot of
I
people
don't
probably
know
wish
because
that.
could he talk about it?
Get
Is
him
he
on
I
the
able
mean,
to
at,
be
show.
able to talk?
Get him on
at
the
this
show.
point,
Get him on the show.
right? At this point, like we're looking up for him.
Bro, I will fucking destroy him, bro. If he came on the show, I will fucking destroy him. The first question I'll be like, "You like
I'm gonna be
buttholes? You like
honest
little
with
boy
you.
holes?"
He
That's
was
the
on
first question I ask him.
Hot Ones, and he gave out his so-called phone number, and I reached out to that fake ass phone number.
That shit was a
What'd you get?
Chinese lady
Did you
from
get something for
103rd Street
like?
in the Bronx. She was like, "Hello, we have Puff Right Ticket Way.
But it
This is
wasn't
Big
like
One Kong."
something called Community where these fucking
She was Wak China
celebrities
restaurant.
get a fake phone number, and then you could like contact AI. You know what I mean? On their behalf.
Oh, that's when I used to identify as AI. I probably picked up that call for you.
This man's
That was
old
probably
internet.
set up.
All right,
Intentional
let's
ad.
get into this Kush.
Really, what sparked interest in this episode was the fact that he has so much ties to Diddy.
Who did it?
But then you start
Bro.
a little bit of the research,
I probably been
and
to one of his
this
parties. I
man
even know.
has nah. You would know.
I was the one taking charge, Jay. Everybody gives their butthole away, Jay.
What?
He said you would know, and I'm like, not, not everybody
I
gives
don't
their
know.
butt away.
Ask
I'll be
Marlon
taking
Wayans.
charge. Marlon Wayans is type flamboyant. Maybe he did. I don't know.
I mean, he did. He did say he had a tight relationship with Pac, and he's been to Mad Diddy.
And he's very flex. See, I know that nigga do
Very
Pilates.
what?
He do
So
Pilates.
everybody that's been to a Diddy party has attended a hot Pilates sauna. What?
Bro said
After you go to a
flexi.
Diddy party, you
You heard him right. Flexi.
bro.
Bro can find flexing sexy. Like what
And
the fuck?
he just blew past it too.
Oh shit.
What happened? My fault. My son was asking me for my debit card.
You said flexi, nigga. That's what happened, and you just act like it didn't happen. Flex?
Sometimes you guys gotta kind of keep up. Man, I was just saying, I know for sure, like everybody in the Diddy party has been at a hot sauna club once, or they love saunas and flexy things.
Bro, you have to do Kegel for your asshole after you leave a Diddy party.
Well, I
Just to
do
fart
Kegel
correct.
every time I have to shit. I push that shit back in.
You
That's
push it
what-
back in? What the
Yeah, because
He's
every
a
time I gotta shit,
professional
I'm never
credit
near a
dog.
fucking toilet. I hate it. I hate my fucking whole digestive system. It just never wants to be on time. I swear to God, bro. I'm stuck in traffic 40 minutes from my house. There's no fucking stores anywhere. And you gotta take a blazing shit. That's the worst, bro.
You gotta get a travel bucket,
They
bro.
gotta have like a fucking transporting, like a teleporting fucking toilet where you can shit and it teleports to somewhere in the fucking ocean. You just
No, it's crazy. There are products
I don't
that
think it
you
would be
can
good
piss,
if we were just doing
not
that.
shit.
man, we got bad shrimp and tilapia to eat up the shit. Who cares? It's fertilizer.
What?
I'm sorry, huh? What you said? Hey, let's go back. Ashton Kutcher. You like Diddy?
What? What is all right? What is happening right now?
We talk about Ashton Kutcher.
We haven't even begun to talk about Ashton Kutcher.
I'm sorry. I apologize for the inconvenience, fellow junkers. Oh,
All right, I
shit.
guess. Right. So yes, the whole Diddy shit sparked just an interest in the matter, and then you take a dive, and he's been connected to some shady shit in the.
Example?
All right, where are we gonna start? I got a
Let's
list
start
here,
with
but
the least shady shit.
You look. You tell me what you want to start with. You want to start with the girl that played The Ring? You want to start with some
Played The Ring?
bitch that got? Yeah. All right.
What do you mean The Ring? What ring? That's a movie? What is that?
The movie, The Ring, the girl.
Oh, the zombie bitch? The fucking the little girl or the main bitch from the movie?
The little girl.
The
The Grudge?
TV.
The
The
Grudge
Ring.
girl?
one who crawled out the TV.
He fucked her? Damn, that nigga got no motherfucking standards. God
the
He
damn.
makeup.
didn't
In the
say.
makeup.
He didn't
That
say
bitch
In the
is
that.
makeup
pale
was
as fuck.
The Ring too.
She was wearing a
No,
little
she's
baby
not.
gown.
Pretty. All right, so I can't really show y'all shit from this tablet right now because my
Sorry for
everything is.
inconvenience,
I've been
suckers.
having so much technical difficulty tonight. I can't share shit. No videos, no pictures, no nothing. So all you out there in TV land that's listening to this is gonna have to fucking
Hi.
Y'all gonna have to do the research for yourself.
It's just called use your fucking imagination.
But
Yeah, I did it
we'll,
with 77 other genders. I could do it with this too. Come
we'll
on, guys.
just start exactly where we were starting with the whole Ashton. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you. Ashton Kutcher Diddy thing, right? So it's no secret that
I said thank you to a whoa.
really good fucking friends, bro. Him and Diddy.
Well, I know I'm a good
And they
friend. What?
what? Y'all can't hear me?
You cut out. It just said really good friends. I was like, you welcome. Maybe it's
I
just my
wasn't
side.
talking about you late motherfuckers.
Damn. Sorry.
Ashton
Still here
Kutcher and
before
Diddy were
Migs.
supposedly really good friends.
Why
Well,
is that?
Migs is family by default, so
Why? Like the question is question mark, question mark. Why is Kusher very, very good friends with Diddy?
apparently they got close when they both worked for what, MTV or VH1. That Punked and all of that shit was on. No, it was
Question is,
MTV.
how close?
They were doing Making the Bed. Apparently, very close. He
Making
even
the bed?
That was a shit.
co-hosted one of the white parties with Diddy.
Maybe those was the good part. I don't know. Maybe that was a good party with the
So we'll
least.
start this little weirdo Ashton Kutcher journey with what was her name? Go back.
The
Her name
Grudge.
was Davy Chase. She's best known for being the voice of Lilo in Lilo and Stitch, and being
Oh.
the fucking girl from The Ring. She actually won an award for that. That's where this weirdness starts, because on the stage she was 12 years old when
But
she
how
got the
they met?
award. And I'm telling you right now.
Okay, sorry.
In 2002, Chase starred in a role of Samara Morgan in the feature film The Ring. Chase was awarded the 2003 Best Villain Award at the MTV Movie Awards for her performance. She beat out Michael Myers, Colin Farrell, William Dafoe, and Daniel Day-Lewis. That is a fucking who's who of people to beat out.
And
Yeah.
you know
No?
Daniel was fucking pissed.
Right.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
William
Honestly,
Dafoe should have
that
been
kind of
pissed too,
like
because wasn't
I don't even know who that is.
I
Sorry.
kind of want to like see what the movies were that like she beat them in, because that is kind of fucking crazy.
Fucking
I can
Gangs
tell
of
you
New
right
York.
now. Yeah, had to be.
Like if that was the same year that There Will Be Blood came out, like no way.
Yeah, but he wasn't the villain for There Will Be Blood. He was the villain in Gangs of New York.
I mean, wasn't he? Well, yeah, that too. Like, see, now I'm curious, but I
Who
don't
is
want to
this?
sidetrack.
So
What's
look,
his
this
name?
is if I had to guess, this is what I'd say it was. Mike
Daniel
Myers
Day-Lewis.
had to be
I don't know who that is.
spot for Dr. Evil.
Okay.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah,
It had to be for maybe Boomerang and Daredevil. I mean, not Boomerang. What's his fucking name?
Bullseye.
Deadshot. That nigga, yeah.
Yeah.
William Dafoe had to be Green Goblin, and Daniel Day-Lewis had to be from Gangs of New York, the Butcher.
Yeah, that I would have been pissed if that's the case. Not that she didn't do a good job; she would have been a strong second. But if
She
I
did
guess to
nothing
be fair
in the
though,
movie.
if they're judging it off the fact of other things Daniel did, Daniel Day Lewis, um, and that being like her first real kind of role in that, I can kind of get it there, but I'd still be pissed if I was him. But I would get over it. I wouldn't like hold a grudge on it, but I'd be pissed.
Well, that night, guess who presented her with the award?
Senor Kutcher
And Senor Love.
Booty hole? What?
Jennifer Love.
Hewitt.
No, P. Diddy.
Oh. I've never heard him called Senor Love.
Jennifer
Well, you called him
Love?
Senor Kutcher, so I was just playing off your words.
Yeah, well, like, because it's Kutcher, like, but Senor Love, like, that's anyway.
Kusher loves the kush. He loves the cushies. Tushy.
So they presented her with the award, and she's getting emotional, and they're on her, bro. Like,
I could tell.
I wish I could put the clip up for you right now, but Ashton Kutcher was basically behind her, rubbing her shoulders, and Diddy was on the side, encouraging her, telling her how good she were. And then you kind of cut back to the backstage area, and they show a clip of Diddy twisted, drinking, seductively looking at this 12-year-old girl, inviting her to his after party.
Now I got a question though. Wasn't Ashton Kutcher a big part of like the whole kids going missing thing a few years ago? Like he
He was into
Oh,
human
we
trafficking.
definitely gonna get to that. I promise.
okay.
He put his acting career on a hold for a little bit for that shit too.
I remember that.
I was there.
I was in the courtroom, right?
I say, thou shalt
Dun,
not
dun,
steal
dun,
children.
Ashton,
dun,
no.
dun, 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 dun,
Now I
dun.
don't know.
Ashton Kutcher, the Tusher.
I didn't write down the timelines for this stuff, so I'm not sure if she came before Brittany Murphy or after Brittany Murphy.
Which one
But
came? Who
Who?
cares? They both came.
I'm talking about this story,
Oh.
Baby
Nigga.
Chase. That or
Sorry.
the fuck just happened?
Challenged.
Just keep going. Hopefully nobody will notice.
They'll notice when they play it back. Or maybe somebody in the comments noticed. Anyway, let me ask you, who do y'all know who Kim Porter is? I think we were talking about this backstage.
Yeah.
Who
Do you
that?
know how she died?
No, that we
Suicide.
didn't get to.
Suicide.
So no, apparently she died from pneumonia.
Oh.
Like Bernie Mac.
Running
But she
mad.
was relatively
Running mad.
I mean, pneumonia is a legitimate issue, so it's
Yeah.
not out the realm.
it is.
I had it 5 times. My dad just fucking beat it last year.
I can't with
He's 6. He's almost 70. Fucking weak ass
Clearly, you
fuck.
got
I'm
some
sorry.
strong genes.
I'm sorry.
Must have had ancestors living in the north fighting polar bears.
This niggas is fucking Eskimos.
I don't remember if we went
This nigga half
on the
Inuit.
No.
I don't know if we went into detail in the Diddy episode on the whole Kim.
Yeah, we went into detail, right?
Now I'm talking about the Kim Porter shit. If we went into detail on the controversy on how she died and the circumstances behind it.
I don't think we went that
But
deep on it.
there's still speculation that it was set up because her memoir was supposed to come out with a whole lot of revealing about Diddy and other people.
Yeah, we did mention that because I do remember that.
I remember you mentioned her, dude.
Brittany Murphy died the same way.
A pneumonia?
Really?
I thought Brittany Murphy died of
Asphyxiation.
anorexia or something like that because she kept she
Nope.
wouldn't eat.
Nah, she died of pneumonia.
Yeah.
And
She got the pneumonia because she was mad skinny.
What? That's anemia.
I'm saying she was so skinny she couldn't fucking fight shit off. That bitch had no immune system. Bitch was mad skinny. I'm saying she was so small. So.
Well, then what's the excuse? Because 5 months, I think it was 5 months after she died, her husband died in the same house of the same thing. And he was fat as fuck.
Brittany Murphy?
Brittany Murphy had a fat husband?
To be fair, and
He
playing
looked like the
devil's
number
advocate,
10.
those are two kind of extremes. And if he was like in a depressive state where he was definitely eating and imbibing things in a terrible way, it could happen.
They must
Just
have had,
saying,
they
it
must have
could
not been
actually
paying
just
they
be what it
fucking.
was, but
They,
we all kind of know a little better. There's
I
usually
think they
something
didn't
more
pay their
going on
fucking
here.
light bill. They just fucking
Not
froze to death.
not saying we are accusing of anybody mentioned on this show of having killed these people right now. Just talking right now. We're just
Yeah.
saying, conversing.
I have a deep belief.
There's often
I'm
mysterious
just telling
deaths that
y'all
happen in the
what's out there.
Hollywood scape. The Black Dahlia, as we've
Okay,
also
that
said.
is a
Anyway,
crazy apparent irony. Like niggas just die from ammonia. Like ammonia's not fucking contagious.
Well,
no,
around the
it is
same time
very
it was
it is very
happening,
severe.
he was married to Demi Moore.
Oh, that guy.
Who don't like Demi?
Brucey Willis.
What's his name? He was in those movies. Topher Grace.
Wow, what a name! I would have killed myself.
Topher was married to Demi Moore.
No, he wasn't,
No,
and that's an actual person,
Ashton
Macho.
I
Kutcher.
know, but I
That's
was saying, I
horrible.
said Bruce. Oh, Brucey, he's married to her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bruce Willis was with her. That's who it was. I was like, I thought it was somebody significant. It was
They got a
Bruce.
kid together. They got 2 kids
He
together.
sat there with somebody significant. Like I didn't hear you.
I just couldn't remember because it was a long time ago.
He said
Ashton's been
someone
with
significant. Die hard, motherfucker.
He's been with Mila for a minute, but she was underage on that '70s show.
I saw Bruce Willis
yeah.
the other day reciting fucking
Yes, she
scriptures.
was, bro.
Yep, she was
That
like,
re-
she lied and said she was like 18, but she was really 15. And
Which is
he was
crazy.
like 19 or 20 in that show, so he was banging a 15
When
year
you
old.
go back and you look at the show, though, she does look younger than everybody
It's
else.
crazy, like how you don't
Yeah,
remember
I like her than
that Bruce
everybody
Willis was
else.
Demi Moore. Do you think Bruce Willis remembers he was with Demi Moore?
Not right now.
Why would you ask that?
Sorry, Bruce. It was a part of my childhood. I enjoyed the time we spent together.
I
I
bet you he
mean, the
remembers
way that
Strippers.
you spent time together, you still can. It's not like you knew him. The way that you
I
spent
think she's
time together will
lucky.
never go away.
I
I think she's
subside my
lucky that
thoughts.
that's beautiful.
he might
Sorry.
have a reoccurring nightmare that Ashton Kutcher stole her from him and just substance her back.
Oh God.
He put substance on her back.
LOL, it sings substance her back.
I bet they both put substances on her back, but that's
Oh
besides the point.
man, let's get some DNA.
Whoa, I think we're getting a little off the gravy train here.
Baby
I
gravy.
we're all
Huh?
right. Let's get
I
back to
didn't say that.
Mm.
Close enough.
I'm not trying to timelines. Timelines are
I know
relevant. I'm
someone
just
out
telling
there is
y'all.
watching the show is getting fucking horribly aroused in a nasty way. You dirty bastards.
Fucking eating ribs on
what,
their chest with
what the fuck
with
kind of
ants.
shout out was that?
Eating ribs in a tent in the woods, listen to talking junk.
I said they're eating. No,
Like, like,
I said
damn,
I said they're eating.
this guy, Macho, somehow always gets me aroused.
I said they're eating ribs with no shirt on their chest with their pants off, and you took
Make
it the
sure
whole
to send all
In the
listeners,
woods.
Listen to
all
talking junk.
listeners, if you hear this right now, make sure you go and you send all your dick pics to machminute@gmail.com and
This
make
nigga really put my
sure
shit.
he gets it. You know why? Because he needs to figure out if you're his dick twin. So do that.
Yep, still haven't found him.
Yeah.
Send them all your gooey ducks.
And make sure it's freshly
Send
shaved.
other gooey ducks that you might think could be it.
Well, no
Just send
pubics
whatever
in
you
my
got.
stream. All right, that was a crazy turn down the macho train. And please, if you're fucking navy blue, don't even send a pic. You didn't match.
Navy blue.
All right, man. We get too detailed about my fucking kibbles and bits. You know what I mean? Yeah, too detailed. People be like, now I know what he looks like.
Now I know.
Navy blue.
Apparently
Yeah.
something like a Smurf.
You ever seen a
Something
Yankee
like
fitted? You saw a Yankee
a
fitted?
Yankee.
Navy
Bro, that
blue.
you have certain problems. That's what that said.
Yeah, I said, don't send those pictures because we don't match.
You know what? Just in case, still send them.
Just send them. I know somebody that you might match with. I have a friend or two. It's more on the dark side.
You know what? And while
Um,
you're at it, if you find any red rockets, send those.
that's crazy. Imagine they leak a picture of Ashton Kutcher's Johnson, and we talking about that shit. And
A red rocket.
he happens to be my dick twin. I lose my shit. I have to meet this man.
Be like,
That's
you
First
have
not
he
a
good.
saves
visitor
kids, then he
for
killed
you,
That
Ashton.
kids.
means all those underage girls could pick your dick out of a lineup.
Oh
Guess
God.
I'm gonna have to get surgery.
On your
I don't
Johnson.
think they have DBLs.
Like, can you snap it?
DD.
Can you snap it up? Can you snap it up?
Bro, they
I want
do. They do
Captain
have
Hook.
DBLs. Snap it up. What the fuck? You want the I know what you did last summer, dick?
I'm gonna have the Captain Hook. I'm gonna fuck girls around the corner.
That Captain Hook.
I know what you did last summer.
Bro, you
You can
said
stand
the
on
right
one side of the
word.
building. I stand on the other side. I hit you from the corner. Gotcha.
Nah, there's no way. You don't know. You're not. You failed geometry,
I know geometry. I know how right angles work. 90 degrees.
bro. You said you was gonna point it up. You want it curved up. You're gonna
Yeah,
basically
I
point
like
your
to have
face.
sex on my side. I'm gonna lay on the side. You talk about geometry? Come on, where's your geometry? You understand? Things
Okay.
turn. Things
Where's your
turn.
Pythagoras theorem, Jay?
Visual.
Huh?
I see visual.
Yeah, this is
Where
getting
did you
crazy.
quote
We're getting out of hand.
Archimedes
I'm getting
just
out of
now,
hand.
Jay?
I need to put the dunce cap
Wow.
on. I'm acting crazy. I'm acting out of character. All right, let's just get into Ashton Kutcher. No more.
All right. What other weird shit he's accused of? Let's see.
Anything with butter?
Underage. We touched on that. Cole. We touched on the ring girl. That was weird. Diddy
That's
parties.
crazy. Like Corey fucked me up because he was just like, oh, she was still wearing the makeup in the nightgown. That's sick. That is sick. Well, the one from Scary Movies is like
I didn't
Toshiba
think
Honda
you, I didn't think
Civic.
you would catch that.
Toshiba Honda Civic Hyundai. Suzuki.
Yo, Hata Suku Samurai. He said Honda, Subaru, Mitsubishi.
Toshiba. Oh man. If we don't get
I
banned for
miss
this
comedy
one.
movies.
Oh man, that was the funniest shit ever, bro.
You know, the funny shit is that I told the dude that I interviewed just before this show that we were gonna get banned.
Toshiba Honda
You know what?
Civic.
That's some bullshit
I mean,
because we don't have the fan base for it.
Bye.
Like, there's not enough people that know who we are to be pissed off about the shit we're saying. And I'm not talking down to us. We should have a bigger fan base, but I feel like we're not actually big enough to be canceled. It'll
We'll
just
get
be
there.
like, oh, you
like I
suck.
said,
And then it's
I
just like,
swear to
oh,
God, we're gonna get there one day. You're gonna
Our
see
fan
it.
maybe
base probably agrees
maybe
with
it was an
nah,
Macho.
we can't.
inspirational
We're
thing.
shadow banned on everything, bro.
Did you hear me?
I know.
You could play the game.
I
I
know
just
we
want to
are.
hear that nigga.
I've been shadow banned on things for a
I'm
long
Our
time.
tired of the
fan
Ashton
base
Kutcher.
probably agrees with Macho's slight racism.
Oh damn, that's
Slight. That
Why
was
are we
only
laughing?
slightly racist.
Why are we laughing?
He's only slight.
The
All right, so
idea of
you haven't
something being only slightly racist.
Hmm.
the Ashley Ellerin uh ring any bells? It wouldn't for me either if it doesn't.
Who?
That's fine.
What?
Ashley Ellerin.
What's the
I'm
shit? The
sorry, say that
lady
one more time.
that used to like take care of dragons and shit.
How about this? Have you ever heard of the Hollywood Ripper?
Yeah. I've heard
No.
of. I heard of it. I heard it once before. I had
The
to
Hollywood
refresh my
Ripper,
memory.
it was a serial killer. Right?
I knew that.
We may end up covering him one day. Maybe, just maybe, we'll cover him next week, just because of the uh connection to this episode. But he is accused of killing Ashley Ellering. However,
Who's
there's a
that?
huge coincidence that Ashley Ellering was just about to go on a date with Ashton Kutcher the night she was murdered.
It sounds like the murderer don't want Ashton Kutcher to be happy. He
Nah.
said, "You will never be happy, Ashton. Can't have no dates."
I think you're right. I agree with your statement.
Says here,
Okay.
on the night she was killed, Ellerin had a casual date plan with actor Ashton Kutcher, whose career was on the rise due to his roles in the sitcom That 70s Show and the 2000 comedy film Dude, Where's My Car? Nearly 2 decades later, Kutcher, a literal star witness, spoke in a Los Angeles courtroom about peering into Ellerin's window the evening after she failed to answer his knocks on the door. So, all right, this dude was supposed to go on a date with her, right? He was supposed to pick her up at 8. He called her at 8:24, said he was going to be late. She said, he didn't. All right, time out. He didn't say he was going to be late. He said he was about to go pick her up. She was going to get in the shower, right? Hung up. He got there late, about 10:30ish or some shit, and he was calling
Goodness
her and knocking on
gracious.
the door. She wouldn't answer. She wouldn't pick up. Nothing. So he said he didn't want to be a creep, but he ended up looking through her window, and he seen what he thought were wine stains on the floor because the house looked like it was fucked up. So he thought she got pissed off, fucked everything up, got drunk, fell asleep or whatever, and he left. He found out that she was murdered and called the cops and pled his case that he was there to pick her up on a date and she didn't answer. That's why his fingerprints were going to be all over her door. The cops ruled him out because of his fame, I guess, and blamed it on the Hollywood Ripper. When it came time for trial, he stated his whole story to the jury. However, there was a little part missing because he didn't know that apparently Ellering was cheating on him with the building manager, and the building manager was there the night that she was murdered in her apartment when Ashton Kutcher called her. When she said she was getting inside the shower, however, the building manager apparently said he left, but the times never matched up. And the Hollywood Ripper's lawyer capitalized on that and was asking multiple questions about the situation. However, being who he is and killing as many people as he was claimed to have killed, the jury still found him guilty for that murder, which was going to happen regardless when you have the cops seemingly covering stuff up or overlooking stuff just because of who the people are. But that shit sounds fishy as bitch. Just saying.
Interesting theory you have here, but I don't buy it. I think it's all malarkey. It's all a bunch of hooey. It's a made up mess to defame perfectly respectable, uplifting, amazing people in the Hollywood area. I think this is
Bro, apparently,
hyperbolic, and you're defaming those who deserve more respect for the amount of time they put into not only entertaining you, Jay, but many others, like tens of people at least.
first of all, I never said he was guilty of anything. Just telling you all the weird shit circling the internet about him. And secondly, who gives a shit?
I mean, the audacity to just relay the information as if it's true. I just, I don't know Ashton personally, but I have his phone number, and I'm going to be talking to
Okay.
him about this.
I mean, feel free to, but I never said any of this was true. And I've been flashing every so often for this whole episode that all of this is for entertainment purposes.
Well, if you're listening to the audio,
Dada.
now the question is, what are we flashing? If you're
Pearls.
wondering, Audio Clan, it's actually dick pics for Macho's twins, and we're low key saying yes or no. They've all been no's.
No match. No match. No match.
No dick.
I know somebody like that.
No dick.
Copyright 2025. No dick. Welcome to Mig's Big Glizzy Shop.
Where there is no dick.
And no limits.
To what
Get
your
yourself
glizzy can experience.
Get yourself a large glass of Darby juice with a
You know what? He
glizzy.
deserves this. He's still not here. Late as hell.
He's a betrayer.
He's closing up shop, huh? Selling his
Closing up
last 3
shop.
glizzies.
That's a good day though if you only got 3 left.
You only got 3 left. And there
Because I mean,
remains.
if you're charging them correctly, you could just eat those and still be on profit.
He started with 3.
He started with 3.
You start with 3 glizzies.
3 glizzies and ends with 3.
It took this from 3 glizzies to 300, then from 300 to 3,000. Now, Nick's glizzy shop is everywhere.
Listen, let me tell you, son.
It's on the
I used
corner
to
of
love
every
glizzy. I used to
every
love
Starbucks has a glizzy
glizzies.
shop.
Mig's
Mine's a
Glizzy
honey
Shop.
coated,
Um,
honey glazed glizzy shop.
Honey glazed glizzies. Damn. That
Come
sounds like
get your
something Ashton
mix.
would
You
be
might
on.
have
Yo,
done something.
yo, the number 1 is called the Big Mig.
The big
Ashton
man.
Parker.
2 pounds of solid glizz. Get, your, get yourself a big
Between
Mig
2
Mig.
buns.
Get
Can you
yourself
meet
a
the
big Mig.
challenge? Big Mig.
And you
Get the
gotta,
new Big Mig. 2 pounds between 2 buns.
and you have
And
a
all the
fat nigga be like, yo,
toppings
can
you
I
can
get 4
want.
Migs on top? Can you
you
slide
thought it
2
was a
more Migs in there?
no. It's a 2-inch chode.
It's same size and weight as a goddamn
So it's a
Coca-Cola
pig. It's
can.
a Migs in a blanket. That's what you're saying.
It's a 2-inch, 2-pound chode. A Mig's in a blanket.
It's a Mig in a blanket. Mig in a blanket. Hey, Miggy boy,
It's,
can I get a
it's
number
a
1
fucking chicken
with
in
some
a blanket.
extra glizz? Then the number 2 is called the McGlaze.
The McGlaze. That's what you said?
The McGlaze. Look at the
Ah,
McGlaze,
shit.
baby. Then
Uh,
he got glizzy nuggets.
yeah, can I get 2 Migs in a blanket and some fries?
Two big.
Some mix and some fries.
Do you
And
have
make
any
sure
mushy
you give me a
peas?
number 1. I want a big
Huh?
Mig. Can I get a big
Would you like
Mig?
a large Starbucks? Yeah?
Yo, that's just the size. That's just the size of a fucking 24-ounce Coca-Cola can. That's the big Mig. I'm like, damn, this is a perfect glizzy. I can't seem to wrap my mouth around this one.
It's the Arizona Big Mig.
Oh shit! And he sells Arizona juices with the shit. Comes with Arizona juice,
Yeah, it just comes with a can, just so
and
you
they
know that
give
they're
you
not messing
microwave. They
around.
give you microwavable fries in a box. You have to take those home.
Microwavable fries. These ain't hot. You gotta take them home.
You gotta take them home.
We
We
didn't
don't
cook them
have
because we don't want you complaining about how our fries are bad. So you go home, you microwave them, and they gonna taste fine.
Miggs's Glizzy Shop. Come with a big Mig. Don't forget your shit.
So
Mig in a
yeah,
Oh
blanket.
man.
let's
We
get
had,
back to
I had to add to
Ashton
roaster. We
Kutcher.
had to roast him.
Roasted niggas in a blanket.
Mm. Next week, you
Well,
know how they have. You know
that's
how
what
they
you
have the
have to
Mc.
do
You know how they
when
have
you
the
make.
McRib. You know how they have the McRib. It's seasonal. Comes back once a limited time offer. We're gonna have a limited time.
McMigs.
They're gonna have like a smoked glizzy, smoked for 29 days.
Damn,
That
that
would
shit
be
dark.
that would be so burnt.
Call that shit the
What the
Mig
fuck you
Death
smoking it with?
Dog.
The fucking smoke from a cigarette?
The
What?
McDog coming at you. Shit is crazy. Remember when
I think
McDonald's
with that being said,
tried to sell hot
we
dogs? Those
definitely
shit was horrible.
never. I know they had some banging ass chicken wings.
No, they had hot dogs, my boy. Them
Who?
motherfuckers had hot dogs. Oh, that was Burger King. Burger King was selling hot dogs for a while. You remember that shit?
I mean, I
Nah.
don't remember it, but I remember that being a
Oh
thing.
man, now y'all got me.
Only you
I
would
know.
remember eating a king choke.
Bro, it was
Take
wild
a word
fake. They
for
put a ballpark Frank.
Subscribe for more videos.
Don't forget to like, comment, and share.
That dizzle ain't no joke, got me addicted, ain't no coke. Let's just have a toast. Anybody want some smoke? Cause it's up, I be dizzled up. Catch me sipping with my double cup. Can't just have one, you gotta double up. You pour it, gotta watch it bubble up. I ain't gon' lie, I cannot get enough. When Callie said I need another one, gon' have you coming back for more. But go get it while it's hot, before it be sold out in your stores. That dizzle.
To
go to
think
the
after all this, she's
dizzlebrand.
still gonna be. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Go to dizzlebrand.com right now and see if you can get you a bottle in your area. If not, definitely order online. That extra shipping and handling cost well worth the fucking hassle. Trust me. You are going to love the taste of this. It mixes well with everything. But definitely drink responsibly and definitely make sure you're 21 and older before consuming alcohol. Do not drink drive. All of that stupid ass jazz because y'all fucking cunt bag faces are dumb. Anyway, let's get back to Ashton Kutcher. And we're gonna get back to Ashton in right where
Or as they
trying
say in
to.
French, Ashton Kutcher.
So Corey was saying something about a nonprofit that, and this was around the time he
Jay, you're getting drowned out from the background.
I muted it.
Oh, okay.
Teddy.
Did you? He
Yes,
said,
he
"Hold on." He
did.
sent me a picture.
Check it out.
Mick
I
hot
should.
dog.
I could. They had some American ones, but I found no. They have American ones, bro. But I found that one because look what it says in the bottom of it. Mega sausage. You know, Big said that shit.
I mean, I don't, but shout
I
out to
remember that
supporting your
shit.
homies and blowing
That
them up.
shit lasted. I was looking at it. It was only for a couple months, not even. I think it only lasted like 2 months, and that shit just died. Let's see. It doesn't say how long it lasted.
So
So the
anyway,
rumor
about
has it.
the yeah,
Sorry about that.
The rumor
Just
has it that Demi Moore, when she was married to Ashton Kutcher, is the one that got uh, Ashton to stop fucking around with Diddy, which is why you'll see like Bruce Willis in pictures and stuff with Diddy and all that other extra shit. But right around the time she apparently wanted him to stop associating with Diddy is when they took over the DNA Foundation or some shit it was called, and that was called Thorn, and it's supposed to be for child trafficking, a nonprofit organization that helps child trafficking.
I think you mean helps against.
Against, yes. Well, if you ask Ashton Kutcher and Wayfair, it's exactly how I said it.
I got welfare.
You got welfare? I said Wayfair.
I eat those too.
Not wafers. Fuck. Wayfair, not wafer.
I just want you to know that I'm muting, so that way I'm not coughing, and so I can laugh, and this can go on.
Yeah, vanilla. Yo, fucking beautiful in Florida right now.
Fucking vanilla wafers, you
Bro,
retard.
I love banana pudding with vanilla wafers in it. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, that shit is glory. That shit smacks your fucking palate, bro. Oh my god.
The vanilla wafers.
The vanilla wafers,
Wayfair.
the wafers, they can't be
No,
too
they're
hard. They
called
gotta be
Nella
real
wafers.
nice.
They gotta be real hard. Oh my
Yo, wait, Biggs, where the fuck you at, man? You're missing out on all this Ashton Kutcher nonsense. Ashton Kutcher.
I think we are
I don't
too.
know, but I want to ask you, Jay, you really think that Ashton Kutcher did all this from like
Look,
you personally looking at all the material you have in front of you, right? What you think
uh,
before you get into
I
more
mean,
detail?
I don't. There's not much left. It's really after. It's just the whole shit that after this, he left Demi Moore. He got with Mila Kunis. That whole Danny Masterson shit where they wrote those fucking letters to try to discredit the fucking witnesses when they really said they didn't mean to discredit them, which is all bullshit. And then now that this whole Diddy shit resurfaced, that he may be forced to testify, or Mila. There are people saying that Mila Kunis left him because she's working with the FBI again, which is fucking bananas. This is
She's
all
working with the
speculation,
FBI. I don't think she's that smart.
right? I mean, she's she what? She's Ukrainian. Is what she is.
She fired though, bro. She is fired. I follow her to the end of her.
Always been. You'll follow
Is,
her to the ends of the earth.
isn't
Doesn't she
she?
live in Germany,
She lives by the Arctic Wall. I don't know.
bro? She's at the best. I want to know what it is about Macaulay Culkin. He be pulling them.
Macaulay Culkin, that nigga's hideous, bro. That nigga look like
Yo,
a dry. He
Mila.
look like a dry
Yo,
toad.
I swear to God, right now, if fucking Macaulay Culkin wasn't with the China, and he told her, "Yo, I need you. Come over here, be with me. Fuck Ashton." She would do it. She loved that nigga.
You would leave Ashton, that beautiful ass man, for a fucking dry ass frog? Nigga's a dry
Mila Kunis
amphibian.
not beat.
Fucking Macaulay Culkin is hideous,
Call
bro.
somebody a fucking frog, bro.
He's a fucking
A
dehydrated ass frog.
dry frog.
He's a fucking dehydrated amphibian fuck. Him and fucking Drake. They both look like frogs with their eyes so damn far apart, fucking with an extra chromosome. Sorry.
SZA already confirmed can't kiss, so it
That
is what it
sounded
is.
personal.
I'm just saying, if she leaves Ashton Kutcher for Macaulay Culkin, if I ever see her in person, I would spit in her face and tell her not, tell her,
Hey,
Well,
look.
or to
that
tell her
won't
why.
happen now.
I wouldn't tell her why.
That won't happen because
Wendy
Macaulay
Wu.
Culkin he's married right now.
He's married to Wendy
I'm just
Wu.
saying, hypothetically.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what
Like
I'm saying. Yeah, he's pulling them.
Who's Wu?
Wendy Wu.
The bitch from fucking original Charlie Angels?
Brenda
no, that's
Song.
Lucy
That's
Liu.
Lucy Liu.
Oh, my fault. Same shit, different smell. My fault.
Nah, you ever seen that show Sweet Life is Zack and Cody?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior, son.
Oh, yeah, he got her? That nigga must have a schlong.
Yeah.
He got the fucking the big Mig.
It's called the Big Mac with him. Macaulay
He got the
Culkin,
big Mig.
the Big Coke.
Got that cocaine dick. Like Corey.
So honestly, I don't know. To get back to your question, I don't know if I believe all this stuff with Ashton, and I don't know if I don't believe it. Because honestly, anybody that's tied to Diddy and tied to Diddy in such a personal way, I
Right.
think they see one up close, bro.
What you mean?
They at least see one up close.
My thing is, through all this, bro, in my heart, deep down, all the way in my heart, I think Diddy got a little ass dick. I swear to God, bro. I swear to, like, I just have a feeling, bro, and I hope it leaks. So we could put it up on the show, censored though, and be like, look, I could measure it with my fingers. Shit is crazy, bro. I think he has a 2-inch hard. And he has no. Yeah,
It's
that
2
nigga.
pound choke.
That
2
nigga
pound chode.
That nigga. It's so much space. That's why he likes booty holes. That's why he plays it fit.
You ever seen those fucking Tyler toys, Weeble Wobbles?
Weeble wobble. Weeble
Yeah,
wobble.
no way. Yeah, I know what you're
A
talking
2-inch, 2 pound chode.
That's horrible. But in those videos, with those videos that leak,
fucking Weeble Wobbles, not like fucking kids' toys of Russian nesting dolls.
yeah. You know, what I'm thinking is like those videos that they leak of him just destroying people makes me think it's not small. I think that nigga's destroyed because you just hear blah blah. I'm like, yo, why would this is horrible? Why are you recording
Those were
this?
supposedly confirmed to be all AI generated.
Nah, nigga, I know the true sound of some balls clapping. That's not. Yo. And it was double action. It was double action because it was shit. His balls was clapping the nigga balls.
One of the videos was debunked already as a real gay porn.
Damn.
I mean,
You get it in like that
between them, right?
Nah, not between them. What do y'all think? Y'all think Ashton Kutcher was into that weird shit?
I think he used Diddy as a stepping stone to get connections to you.
How? There's no way. He was already into all of that shit. When he met Diddy, he was into the punk era. So he already did Dude, Where's My Car, that 70s show, and all that fucking mushy shit. He didn't need Diddy. He was already locked in.
Apparently not that locked in. Apparently he was dropping the balls, so to speak.
Daddy Dill Pickle?
Daddy Dill Pickle. I feel like you've had to have thought of all these names for the way that you're just throwing them out.
I've been saying that since like I was 12, so that's not gonna leave.
Daddy Dill Pickle.
Yeah, you never see Rugrats?
Why did you sign your name Daddy Dill Pickle?
His
Because it's
fucking
funny.
brother. His You ever see Rugrats? Tommy Dills. His brother. I
Yeah,
mean
Dill
Tommy
Pickle.
Pickle. His name was Tommy Pickle, and his brother name was Dill. Dill
Yeah,
Pickle. And I always
yeah.
found that like that cartoon was reference to fucking pickles and cocks. A Braley Dick.
Bro, it's the same thing with his
I
dad. It was Stu Pickle.
Say stew.
yeah, Stu
Stu, yeah,
Pickles.
Stu Pickle.
It's
What's
horrible.
the what's the thing
Stu
with that?
Pickles, Drew Pickles,
I always saw the sexual reference to it when I watched the
Angelica
cartoon. I was like, these
Pickles.
niggas just talking about dicks. Daddy
Not
Dill
all,
Pickle.
but what's the thing about the stew? I understand like dill, but what's the stew? What's
It's like fermented
Because
pickles.
people
Well, they're
who are
already
crazy
fermented.
stew actual human pickles. I guess. I don't know.
Can you re-pickle a pickle? Can you take a pickle and then just re-ferment that shit? Just pickle a pickle?
What do you mean re-ferment?
are you talking about
I
backwards
mean,
processing or whatever? Because it's a
You mean like
cucumber.
bring it back to a cucumber?
No, take a pickle
only to pickle it again.
out of the water and then put it back and re-pickle it with Lou vinegar.
I think that would just be a double pickled pickle.
Dill pickle, daddy dill pickle, it's on the way.
Daddy
What?
dual pickle.
Dual pickle?
I seen
Dual
pickled
pickle.
onions. Is
Yeah.
that good?
Listen, y'all not gonna get into this pickle talk and just avoid the question, all right?
What was the
I
question?
actually gave y'all my opinion on whether he was fucking. I think I did actually.
I
The
can't.
only
I hear
one I think is
chips.
fucking real fishy. The only one I think is real fishy is that whole serial killer shit. Because if a serial killer is telling you he didn't do it and they're the ones that did it, I mean,
Yeah, you're right. Cause
they
a lot of
usually
serial
want to take
killers like
credit
to
for
take.
their
Yeah,
murders, bro.
yeah. I was just gonna say that they always like to take credit for their shit.
Yep.
At
Yeah.
least all the ones we covered.
hmm
I mean, to be fair, we have covered a lot.
And he was like, bro, I wasn't even over there. Like, that wasn't me.
I don't know. I think there's some truth to it, but I think a lot of it is being like tampered with. Some of this shit is just it's the internet doing its fucking job when it comes to fucking destroying information.
Or what if he's trying to save these kids and they're trying to bury him by saying he's involved in all this?
Yep, that's one thing.
Bro, what if
What
he's
if
trying to save them because of his guilty conscience, though?
that I was thinking as well? But hey, how about this one?
Or what if it's
What
really
if
a front to
he
smuggle more?
no? What if he is the mastermind behind all this and fucking Diddy works for him
Right? And Epstein, too?
and Diddy's taking the fall because
What if
he's a
what
man
if he's
of
all of them? He's just a
the
shapeshifter.
darker skin.
He just shapeshifts into their skin every night.
Uh huh.
Ugh.
This is it puts lotion on the skin.
Put
Or
some
else he
fucking
gets the
lipstick on.
hard on.
Lemonies. I'm telling you,
What?
bro.
I mean, them Hollywood motherfuckers are into some weird shit, man. So, really,
Yeah,
us
It's like
being
that
on the
Nickelodeon
outside of
episode
it
we
all,
did.
like bad
Ashton
movies.
Kutcher probably
Pretty
fucking
good.
with
that
Triple
was
Play for
real.
that bitch.
That was real.
Maybe Ashton Kutcher was in there too.
Remember the movie he did with Brittany Murphy, where they had like a rocky
Well,
relationship as soon as they got
if you
married?
talking about Ashton Kutcher being in there and you talking about people from Disney and Nickelodeon, then I can almost guarantee you that
Uh oh.
Monsieur Ashton was.
Y'all have a great week.
You didn't finish your
Enjoy the new
sentence.
year. Yes, he did. Did you miss the joke?
He said he kicked me out.
Well, I mean, no, I think it does that on its own. Though. I think it kicks
Yeah,
everybody out.
Here comes your girl, much.
Thank you for tuning in to Talking Junk.
Love you.